Lucas, Varsho, and Kirk here, bottom 7. With Kelly still on the mound for the Rays. Boy, has Lucas had a good year, and boy, has Lucas had some big moments recently for this team. Had an RBI single and an outfield assist yesterday. Had a home run and drove in 3 on Friday.
To give you an idea how these guys are all about the team and not so much about what they accomplished. I said, hey, Nathan, great hit yesterday. He said, I struck out 3 times. I said, yeah, but you had a big RBI base hit. But they're always thinking about having productive at-bats and making a contribution however they can.
He has appeared in 135 games. He had only appeared in 51 in his career before that. Playing here and there for the Blue Jays the previous 2 years. He's hitting way over 300 with runners in scoring position. He's got 9 outfield assists. I mean, the one yesterday at third base, everybody remembers.
Now, he's done a terrific job for the Blue Jays. Always ready to make a contribution whenever he's called upon.
And he can foul off 2 strike pitches with the best of them.
And he can cover that outer part of the plate.
He gave George a souvenir.
Yeah, he made a good play. He's a DH today, but he can still pick it.
Even big leaguers like getting foul balls.
As long as they're hit slowly.
Yes. Scherzer, Davis Schneider, they've been having a long conversation in the dugout. The 1-2 again, and it's down and in.
Max loves to talk baseball. I don't care if he's talking to his teammate, a reporter, a broadcaster, an opposing player. He loves to talk baseball. And he gets into the finer aspects of the game, some of the mental aspects of the game. He's been doing it a long time, and he's been very good at it.
Here comes pitch number 8 in this at bat. Ground ball to Caminero, playing over near the shortstop spot. He'll throw him out, 1 down. So now Dalton Varsho, who's 1 for 3. He singled and scored on the Kirk grand slam in the first. And he lines it into right center, a solid base hit. And here comes Kirk.
At bat for the Blue Jays, catcher number 30, Alejandro Kirk.
Pretty cool moment for Kirk, and he has earned it. 2 home runs, a double, and 6 RBIs today. You know, we talk as a crew a lot about things that could happen before the game, and none of us were talking about a curtain call for Alejandro Kirk. We didn't see that one coming. Don't get a lot of curtain calls around here, and broken bat, and it's going to be caught. And how about some of the raw emotion we have seen from Kirk today, especially after that grand slam?
Yeah, and he's been struggling, and that was such a timely hit, a first inning grand slam to give the Blue Jays a 5-1 lead. And that was his second straight home run going back to yesterday's game, and then he added a double and a home run here. He's now 3 for 4 in this game, and he's had some impactful at bats this afternoon.
So Varsho remains at first, 2 down, and here's Addison Barger. Barger 1 for 3, had a bloop double down the right field line his last time up. Oh, and 2. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa looks like maybe he'll run if Barger gets on and then stay in the game for defense. And Buck, I think Braden Fisher's getting the 8th inning.
Yeah, it looks like it. He's standing by ready. He's been up throwing all day long. He was throwing back in the 3rd inning when Kevin Gausman was having a little bit of trouble.
That's high, and it's 2-2. One celebration already, hoping to add another one here today. And really, given how good they were during the summer months, the first one was kind of a formality that they were going to make the postseason. This one is the big one because it comes with a lot of nice bonuses. Time off, a bye.
Yeah, it would be the Blue Jays' 7th career or 7th division championship in their franchise history. But more importantly, that would give them the whole week off so they can line up things the way they want. Kevin Gausman could open up a division series. You get your bullpen rested. Bo Bichette gets an extra 4 days of rehab, getting closer to his recovery.
There goes Varsho again, and Barger launches one way back in right center and gone. To see Addison Barger get in on it, getting his power stroke going again would be another huge boost for this offense.
And for Addison, that's his first home run since the 13th of September against the Orioles. His 21st home run of the season. 2 more RBIs gives him 74. He's had a breakout season. Another beautiful swing. Barger had a double his last time up, and he smokes this ball. No doubt about it in his mind. That one's deep into the seats in deep right center. 3rd home run of the ball game for the Blue Jays, and another majestic shot off the bat of Addison Barger. The reaction in the dugout is pretty awesome. Look at that swing, and Addison, he is so strong. When he hits it on the barrel, there's not a ballpark in the world that's going to hold him.
No cheapies for Addison Barger. That smile says it all. 3-1 now on Ernie Clement.
Been a struggle for him lately.
Yeah.
He and Kirk and Vladdy, they've all been scuffling a bit at the plate, and they're starting to turn things around.
Timing is everything.
We can't forget that Vladdy Guerrero had an RBI base hit. He scored the first run of this ball game. He knocked in the first run of this ball game back in the 1st inning.
And Ernie Clement is dinged up. And here comes John Schneider and assistant athletic trainer Boone Chong. Poor Ernie has had, between hit by pitches and foul balls and inadvertently getting spiked at 3rd base, he's been playing with something all year long.
That one hit right off the top of his instep. And, you know, there's very, very little protection there, top of your foot. But given the chance to play, Ernie's not coming out of there unless there's a bone sticking out.
The 3-2. Ball 4. Ben Rice has just homered for the Yankees, and they have taken a 3-2 lead on the Orioles in the bottom of the 8th inning. Here the Blue Jays now up by 6, leading 10-4. If the Blue Jays win, it doesn't matter what the Yankees do.
The Blue Jays have a big lead here. Ben Rice has hit 2 home runs today. Don Mattingly, he delivers the message to the bench players as what the next move is going to be, and IKF has just been told, hey, you're going to go into the game. Barger hit a home run here, so he'll probably come out of the game. Ernie Clement will go from second to third, and IKF play second base. Everybody knows their role. Everybody knows what to expect late in the game, what kind of moves they're going to make.
How nice is it, too? And again, they still need 6 more outs, but for a game like this to happen here at home.
Yeah, absolutely. This is what you want for your fans. They've been so supportive of you all season long. And now you give them a special game.
Straw pokes it to right center, and it's down and all the way to the wall. Clement is on his way home. Straw is absolutely racing into third with an RBI triple.
Everybody making a contribution today. Everybody in the lineup has either gotten a hit or scored a run. Up and down the order, everybody making a contribution. Ernie Clement scores for the second time today. Myles Straw picks up his first triple of the season. On a ball to the gap, he stays on it down and away, and once it hits the ground, he knows he's got a chance for 3. He can fly, man. He's around the bag and into third with a head first slot.
And a pitching change here for the Rays. The Blue Jays up 11-4. Emily, thank you. A big inning here for the Blue Jays. 3 more runs. Barger with a 2-run homer. Straw with an RBI triple. And here's Brian Baker into the game now for the Rays. 2 outs. Straw's at third. Springer's up. He's 2 for 3 with a walk. And a swing and a miss, 0-1.
Baker was picked up in a trade in July from the Baltimore Orioles when the Tampa Bay Rays were in contention in the AL East.
There's a final in from Fenway Park. The Red Sox have defeated the Tigers, and that is starting to add some clarity to the playoff picture. That's outside. 2 balls and a strike. That means the Guardians have won the Central. The Cleveland Guardians are the 3 seed. The Detroit Tigers are the 6 seed, meaning those 2 teams will play each other, and it locks the Red Sox into the 5 seed. So the Yankees, Blue Jays, and Red Sox all on the same side, and George Springer has left the yard. A fly ball that just kept going and going and going for number 32 on the season.
What a day for George Springer to put a wrap on a tremendous season. His best season since 2019, his best season as a Blue Jay by far, his 32nd home run. He is 3 for 4 today. A couple of singles and now a 2-run home run here in the South. Swing it, George.
He has had a remarkable season. 309, 32 homers, an OPS of 959, 4th best in the majors. Who's having more fun than George Springer?
He's like a fine wine, man. He's getting better with age.
And now this one to left. Jimenez hits it to deep left field. Off the wall, and he's got himself a double, and the hits just keep on coming.
The Blue Jays with 4 home runs this afternoon. And they have really broken out the bats. 13 runs on 14 hits so far. Take a look at this pretty swing from George. His 32nd home run's a high fly ball that just keeps going to the outfield into the seats. 2 more RBIs for Springer. He's got 84 on the season. And he's been packing that home run jacket all summer long.
This is the best season he has had as a Blue Jay.
No question.
And one of the 2 best he's had in his big league career.
Yeah, 2019, he was a terrific player. He's never hit 300 before this year. What a tremendous accomplishment at this point of his career.
Here's Guerrero, 1 for 4, RBI single in the first. Well, the atmosphere from the bottom of the first inning has returned. There were some very stressful times in the middle innings, but the Blue Jays just kept pulling away bit by bit, and now they erupt for 5 runs here in the bottom of the 7th.
We had him all the way, Dan. Had him all the way. Well, this team has gotten his mojo back, no question about it. After the first 2 games against the Red Sox, then they won that series finale, and they've really gotten back to who they have been for most of the season. Everybody making a contribution.
Swing and a miss. Guerrero strikes out to end the inning. But home runs by Springer and Barger, a triple by Straw. 13-4 going to the 8th. Jamie and Joe are in the Home Hardware studio.